ॐ शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। ॐ अस्य श्रीबालकाण्डमहामन्त्रस्य ऋष्यशृङ्गऋषिः अनुष्टुप्छन्दः दाशरथिः परमात्मा देवता रामबीजं नमः शक्तिः रामायेति कीलकं श्रीरामप्रीत्यर्थे बालकाण्डपारायणे विनियोगः। ॐ ऋष्यशृङ्गऋषये नमः शिरसि, ॐ अनुष्टुप्छन्दसे नमः मुखे, ॐ दाशरथि परमात्मदेवतायै नमः हृदि, ॐ रामबीजाय नमः गुह्ये, ॐ नमः शक्तये नमः पादयोः, ॐ रामाय कीलकाय नमः सर्वाङ्गे, ॐ सुप्रसन्नाय अङ्गुष्ठाभ्यां नमः, ॐ शान्तमनसे तर्जनीभ्यां नमः, ॐ सत्यसन्धाय मध्यमाभ्यां नमः, ॐ जितेन्द्रियाय अनामिकाभ्यां नमः, ॐ धर्मज्ञाय नयसारज्ञाय कनिष्ठिकाभ्यां नमः, ॐ राज्ञे दाशरथये जयिने करतलकरपृष्ठाभ्यां नमः। श्रीराममाश्रितजनामरभूरुहेशम् आनन्दशुद्धम् अखिलाम् अरविन्दताङ्घ्रिं सीताङ्गनासुमिलितं सततं सुमित्रा पुत्रान्वितं धृतधनुशरमादिदेवम्। ॐ सुप्रसन्नः शान्तमनाः सत्यसन्धो जितेन्द्रियः धर्मज्ञो नयसारज्ञो राजा दाशरथिर्जयी। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम, श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम, श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम। We'll now see Shloka 81. Tena gatva purim lankam hatva ravanamahave ramah sitaamanuprapya param vridaamupagamat. Meaning of the Shloka 81. Reaching the city of Lanka along the bridge and killing Ravana in a single combat, Sri Rama experienced a sense of great shame on getting back Sita, who had remained so long at the house of a demon and could be easily pronounced by critics as polluted. Shloka 82. Tamuvacha tato Ramaha Purusham Jana Samsadi Amrishyamana sa Sita Vivesha Jvalanam Sati. Meaning of the Shloka 82. Sri Rama then spoke harsh words to her in the assembly of monkeys and others. Resenting them, the aforesaid Sita, chaste as she was, entered fire. Shloka 83 and 84. The meanings are corrected. We will see them together. Tato gnivachanat Sitam Jnatva Vigata Kalmasham Karmana Tena Mahata Trailokyam Sacharacharam Sade Varshiganam Tushtam Raghavasya Mahatmanah Babhau Ramah Samprahrishtah Pujitah Sarvadaivataihi. You see the meaning of these two slokas, 83-84. Coming to know Sita as sinless from the words of the fire god who testified to her chastity, Sri Rama thereupon accepted her. All the three worlds, comprising the animate and inanimate creation, along with the hosts of gods and rishis, were pleased with that remarkable fiat of the high-souled Rama in the shape of the overthrow of Ravana and the deliverance of Sita. Honored by all the gods, Sri Rama thereupon looked extremely delighted. Shloka 85. Abhishishcha Chalankayam Rakshasendram Vibhishanam Kritakrityastada Ramo Vijvarah Pramumodah. Meaning of the Shloka 85. Nay, having installed Vibhishana, the chief of the ogres, on the throne of Lanka, Sri Rama felt accomplished of purpose and rid of anxiety, greatly rejoiced, so the tradition goes. Shloka 86. Devatabhyo varam prapya samuthapya cha vanaran ayodhyam prasthitho Ramaha pushpakena suhrudvritaha. Meaning of the shloka 86. Having received a boon to the effect that all the combatants that had fought on the side of Sri Rama and fallen in battle be restored to life from the gods who came in their aerial cars to felicitate Sri Rama on his victory, that had brought solace to all the three worlds, and aroused as though from sleep the monkeys fallen in battle, Sri Rama flew to Ayodhya in the aerial car known by the name of Pushpaka, that had been snatched by Ravana from his half-brother Kubera, the god of riches, accompanied by his relations Sita and Lakshmana and friends Vibhishana, Sugriva and others. Shloka 87. Bharadvajashramam gatva Ramah Satyaparakramah Bharatasyantike Ramo Hanumantam Vyasarjayat. The meaning of the shloka 87. Reaching the hermitage of the sage Bharadvaja in the vicinity of Prayaga, Sri Rama of unfailing prowess dispatched Hanuman in advance to the presence of Bharata in order to apprise him of his safe return, lest he should be taken unawares. Shloka 88. Punarakyayikam jalpan Sugriva sahitastada Pushpakam tat samaruhya Nandigramam yayautada. Meaning of the shloka 88. Narrating past history, the circumstances that had led to his exile in the forest, and boarding the celebrated Pushpaka once more, he then flew to Nandigrama, then a part of Ayodhya, accompanied by Sugriva and others. Shloka 89. Nandigrame jhatam hitva bhratrubihi sahito anagaha Ramah Sita manuprapya Rajyam Punaravaptavan. Meaning of the shloka 89. Having disentangled his matted hair at Nandigrama along with his three brothers and got back Sita, the sinless Rama regained his kingdom too. Shloka 90. Prahrishtamudito lokastuштah pushtah sudharmikah Niramayo hyarogascha durbhikshabhaya varjitah. The meaning of the shloka 90. During the reign of Sri Rama, people will be positively much delighted and cheerful, contented and well-fed, exceedingly pious, free from mental agony and bodily ailments, and rid of the scourge of famine and fear of theft, etc. Here follows the conclusion shloka each day after reciting the verses from Ramayana. Om Swasti Prajabhya Paripalayantam Nyayena Marghena Mahim Mahishaha Go Brahmanebhyah Shubhamastu Nityam Lokah Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Kale Varshatu Parjanyah Prithvi Sasyashalini Deshoyam Kshobarahito Brahmanah Santu Nirbhayaha Aputraha Putrinah Santu Putrinah Santu Pautrinah Adhanaha Sadanaha Santu Jivantu Sharadam Shatam Charitam Raghunathasya Shatakoti Pravistaram Ekaikamaksharam Proktham Mahapatakanashanam Shrunman Ramayanam Bhaktya Yahpadam Padameva Va Sayati Brahmanah Sthanam Brahmana Pujyate Sada Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitayah Pataye Namaha Yanmangalam Sahasrakshe Sarvadeva Namaskrute Vritranasho Samabhavat Tatte Bhavatu Mangalam Yanmangalam Suparnasya Vinata Kalpayat Pura Amritam Prarthayanasya Tatte Bhavatu Mangalam Mangalam Kosalendraya Mahaniya Gunatmane Chakravartir Tanujaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam Amritotpadane Dhaityan Ghanato Vajradharasya Yat Aditir Mangalam Pradat Tatte Bhavatu Mangalam Trin Vikraman Prakramato Vishnu Ramita Tejasah Yadasin Mangalam Rama तत्ते भवतु मङ्गलम्। ऋषयः सागराद्वीपा वेदालोका दिशश्च ते मङ्गलानि महाबाहो दिशन्तु तव सर्वदा। कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृतिस्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पये तत्। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम।